That's a man who trusts.
That's a man who trusts.
So if I say I forgive you and she laughs at me and walks away, have I still forgiven her?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, it still might be a challenge. Forgiveness sometimes happens in the moment. Forgiveness sometimes is a process. Forgiveness oftentimes is a decision. Sometimes it's a gift.
Now, every atheist I know has a system of morality. In fact, I know some atheists who are more moral than some of my Christian friends.
And what if I hug him, but instead of I hugging him, I put a bear hug on him? You know what a bear hug is?
Yeah.
And now
You can wrestle.
you're mine. You're not going away. I've got you. You know, I have now destroyed your personhood. I've taken your freedom from you, right? And sometimes we do that in our relationships, don't we? You know?
This is what Rome is about, actually. That we have to go and to say something, not just to say, well, yeah, we don't think that it is the smartest idea. But if we are in any position to say something to our people and to say, well, what you are doing right here is provoking the other side. And the other side will grow up looking at that cross, hating it, and they do. And thinking like one day, maybe we will come to that side and that hill.
Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is beauty. Admire it. Life is bliss. Taste it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a duty. Complete it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is sorrow. Overcome it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Life is a tragedy. Confront it. Life is adventure. Dare it. Life is luck. Make it. Life is too precious. Do not destroy it. Life is life. Fight for it.
Wow.
Were the whole realm of nature mine, if the whole world of nature belonged to me, that would be an offering to God far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, that the love that God has given to me in sending his son to die for my sins on the cross is so enormous that the only gift I could give him would be my soul, my life, my all.
Haydi. Hadi ben sonra.
Und Sie denken, you think on your serious business. Serious business. Your head is full.
I had a full
Mit
day.
Gedanken.
Everything has
Mit
been
thoughts. Ja.
Okay, and you
Und dann kommen Sie, und Sie sehen,
Oh no, are we going to reconcile with him?
We would have to wake up every morning so early and
we would have to go to all classes.
So there is a conflict. in Ireland.
how are you doing there? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Good job! Good job!
Let me tell you about the ladder of inference. You start with your bottom and you work your way up. When you get to the top, you hit your head in the ceiling. That's not good. And also I want to tell you one more thing about communication. You gotta mind the gap. You know what I'm talking about now?
I tried to reconcile kangaroos and koalas, but it didn't work very well, you know. So I came back to Fuzine, Croatia, you know, where I met my wife, and then I went with them to I couldn't expect it to be cold.
They threatened me, and then when I didn't want to leave,
Did they use any physical force?
and they put all psychological means what the women can do.
That's wise, wasn't it? It was a party of a mutual friend, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Bobby's.
No. Okay? So then I need to think about what things Boyan likes. And I can leave him something like a note or a card or maybe a chocolate or something, maybe a CD with some music.
Philip knew the song, yes or no? That is another thing.
Yeah.
Did he knew the song? It's not about playing the piano, but did he knew the song of Minella, yes or no? No?
But sometimes that can help, right?
Yeah.
So, my point is, right, we can see in somebody like Philip, right? Yeah, I'm ready. I'll give it a go. I don't mind, right? So what is there there? There's confidence.
And one day as I was riding there, we got to Texas, and we got off the bus, and we got back on the bus, and we got back on the bus to go on to California. This lady, I have to say it this way, this white lady got on the bus, she said, "Get that nigga in the back of the bus." I've never been called nigga by a white person in my life. He don't deserve to be on the, because he's black. And for 3 hours we sat in Dallas, Texas, 11 years old.
Most people would think that the intensity of grief over time would go down. You know, at the beginning, of course, it's very intense. As the time goes by, it gets less and less and less and less. But it doesn't work that way. I mean, grief is not a neat, normal thing like that. It's not a mathematical formula.
From your point of view, like if you're searching for a mentor or the person who can encourage you, your coach, this person should, what qualities this person should have?
Very good. Ready to accept your future success.
So I was successful, I was great, and it grew, but it destroyed me almost. So whatever happens, it is very important to analyze yourself, and then you can say like your own way, but don't lose yourself.
We had cultural projects, we had sports event, we had, I mean, you name it, it was between the 60 projects. What I actually think makes the beauty of the program is the way the program impacts the lives of the kids that we work directly with.
probably there is one thing that is emerging in your head and you are saying, okay, I've gone through some special experience here. Now when I get home, I want to commit myself to this one thing and I want to share it with someone here so that we can be accountable to each other. So it's not just my decision, private decision. Something I will do in the next 40 days.
I was 7 months pregnant with Oliver. And the night before Rom, we went out for a walk and came back. And we couldn't get through the door because the paint was wet on the floor, so they had me climbing through a window, balancing on a plank of wood to get in before people arrived that night.
We had the opportunity to learn to live together, to understand each other's culture, each other's way of thinking, each other's way of life, learning to find a way to think together and finding a way to live together.
That's what Ram is all about, is strong friendships that go beyond international borders, go beyond ethnic differences, go beyond all these things that we've heard about these other people. Try to hold on to what Ram has given you. The belief in yourself, the belief in God who will sustain you, your new friendships that will support you, and try to do what you can in your local area.
Well, first we stand in a circle, and then we put our arms around each other, and then squeeze.
And how it's called?
It's called a family hug.
A family hug. So guys, are you ready for a family hug? Ready. Okay, stand up. Ready. Okay.
Let's get the whole family together.
The whole family together.
Family hug.
Okay. Okay. Are we doing it right? Yes. Are we doing it right? That's my guess. Yes. No. No. Okay, sweet.